27th, 2021. And yeah, Sweet 16, first day of the Sweet 16. We look to keep the hot streak going. We hit another best bet winner last night. We're 3-1 with the Lakers game pending. Hopefully, we had the Cavs in that one. Hopefully, we go 4-1 with our video plays as well. But we're going to have two NIT plays tonight. One play in college basketball Sweet 16, one play in the NBA, one play in the NHL. So we're all over the board today. As always, all we ask of you guys is hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like, and we'll continue to give out my free video picks every day. And, of course, if you want my overall best bets, you can get those over at picksandparlays.net/Craig. Link is in the description. Have two plays in the NCAA today. I have one best bet winner. That goes in that late game, Houston-Syracuse. Then I have a five-star play, bonus play. The only way to get that is if you purchase that week subscription, just $89 at that same link in the description. So that one is in the early game. So I have a play in the early and the late game. In the middle two games, we'll have one of those as our free video picks. The other one I don't really have a strong opinion on. So, all right, so let's kick it off here. Let's go to the NIT action. We're going to do this in order of how we see the games today. We have a four-star play at the noon game, Memphis versus Colorado State here. And Memphis played really, really good, got up big, and then a huge comeback, and really lucky to probably survive at the end. They missed a late free throw, would have given some a push, some a loss, or some a push, some a win. But Memphis -4 here, total of 138.5. I like Colorado State here. I just think they're the more consistent team. Memphis, they can be really good, but man, they really struggled to close out games this year. I mean, they had Houston beat basically twice this year and let them escape late. I just think you're getting 4 points in a neutral floor. I think this game has 1, 2, 3 points one way or the other. So give me 4. I'm going to take Colorado State, the underdog here, 4-star play to kick it off for our free plays for Saturday, Sweet 16 Saturday. So don't forget, leave in the comments who you like, if you agree with me, disagree, or if you just want to say where you're from, whatever. But leave something in the comments and hit that thumbs up button. Then we go to the second, and this is a stronger opinion in the NIT. We've got Mississippi State versus Louisiana Tech. This one's at 3 p.m., 4.5-star play here. Mississippi State's favored by 1, total 136.5. I like the underdog here. I think Louisiana Tech is clearly the better team. I think the only reason Mississippi State's favored is because they're from a Power 6 conference, Power 5, whatever you want to call it. They're from the SEC. I think if Louisiana Tech was in the SEC and had the talent they have, I think Louisiana Tech would be probably favored 4 or 5 points here. Louisiana Tech's been great against the spread on the year, 19-10 against the spread, 7-2 in their last 9 games against the spread as well. I like Louisiana Tech. Almost made a top play for today, but the 4.5-star play, the best of these 4 plays for today. Then we go to Sweet 16 action, and like I said, I have a pretty strong opinion, a 5-star bonus play in the early game, and that's the Loyola Chicago and Oregon State matchup. You can get that by purchasing the subscription in the link both at Facebook and at YouTube, just $89. Or you can get my late best bet is in that Syracuse-Houston game for $14.99 if you just want my overall best bet for the day. I don't have a really strong opinion in that Oral Roberts-Arkansas game, but I do have a pretty strong opinion in this Villanova versus Baylor. 4.5-star play, 5:15 Eastern Standard Time. Baylor favored by 7.5, total 141.5. I think Villanova got really lucky to beat Winthrop. A very questionable charge call on the big guy from Winthrop. Otherwise, I think Winthrop might even have pulled that upset. Then they face an upset team in North Texas, which is too much for them. But the injuries to Villanova, I think, hurts them in this game. I think Baylor is the second best team in the country. They've proven it so far. They've pretty much proven it all year, other than that COVID break they had. I like Baylor -7.5. I think Jay Wright and company keep it close early, but I think Baylor is just too much late. So 4.5-star play on Baylor. Then we go to the NBA. Just one play here in the NBA today, and we're just looking at an advanced line on this one. Bulls versus Spurs. No total out on this. Spurs -2 in the advanced line. As long as Zach LaVine plays in this one, I like the Bulls here. I just think, without Walker for the Spurs, I just think the Bulls are sitting on a big one here. I think it was a big move with all the guys that the Bulls went out and got. I think it's a huge positive. This young Bulls team, I think, got exactly what they needed. I like the Bulls +2 in this one, as long as Zach LaVine plays. Wait to bet this one until then. So that's what I like for my NBA. That's 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, 4-star play in that one. And then a bonus play, I go right to my hockey guys, MIT Simulator and Scott Rickenbach. Those are two of the best NHL guys in the business that we have at Picks and Parlays. So if you like NHL, go get their picks. Rangers versus Flyers, they both agreed on this one. They both like the underdog Flyers here at plus 120. So a nice, juicy underdog here at home. Flyers plus 120 is our NHL free play from Scott and MIT Simulator. So that's what I like for today. Those are my 5 free picks. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, hit the thumbs up. Put in the comments who you like. I'll give out a recap here in a second. Don't forget, my overall best bet for today is in that late Houston versus Syracuse game. You can get that picksandparlays.net/Craig. My overall best bet for today is just $14.99 at that link. That's $25 off. If you want the bonus play and that 5-star best bet and 6 more days of winners, get a week pass at that link, just $89. That's $90 off the normal price. So do that. picksandparlays.net/Craig. Type that in, or it's in the link at the description in the link. It's in the link is in the description at YouTube and Facebook. So tongue teaser there. All right, so recap here of how I like these games for today. Baylor minus 7.5. I just think Baylor just is too much, a banged up. I think Jay Wright's a great coach. I think he does his absolute best. I still think they lose by 10 points in this one. That's how good I think Baylor is. Louisiana Tech plus the 1. I think they win 5 or 6 points in this one. I really like Louisiana Tech. I think they're going to win the NIT. And then Colorado State plus 4 as a 4-star play. Those first 2 were 4.5-star plays. Colorado State plus 4 is a 4-star play. And then Bulls, as long as Zach Levine's playing, play this one. 4-star play. And then bonus play from our MIT Simulator and Scott Rickenbach, Flyers plus 120 as an underdog. So that's what I like. Like I said, leave in the comments who you like. Daniel, like I said, I would probably play Oral Roberts in that game, but I've seen a ton of people on Oral Roberts, and what they say about public underdogs, and when you're getting that many points, it makes me worried. I think Oral Roberts has been a great story. I'm just staying away from that game. I kind of thought maybe the under in that game, but I just think there's the other 3 are clearly the better games for me to bet on. I think I have way more advantage, and that's what you do as a handicapper. If you don't have an advantage of a game, just because the game's on TV, I'm just not going to bet it. So that's what I like for Saturday, March 27th, first day of the Sweet 16. Hope everybody has a great day. Don't forget, continue to hit that thumbs up and put in the comments and get my best bet, picksandparlays.net/Craig, and get my best bet for tonight. We're coming off a nice winner last night. We had we faded the Golden State Warriors again, and they got us, Atlantis got us home 125-108. So nice back-to-back winners, best bet. So we try to make it 3 in a row today with my best bet winner. And the bonus play won last night with the Minnesota Timberwolves. I think our bonus play wins in that early Loyola Chicago Oregon State game. So get my subscription so that way you get both the 5-star plays for today. All right, guys, have a great Saturday. We'll be back again Saturday night about midnight Eastern Standard Time to give out the Sunday Sweet 16 action and, of course, more NBA and NHL.